Ah, heard you ran into some pyro ghouls last run. Watch out for them. They got a love affair with firebombs, dripping that stuff all over their faces. Stupid as shit. Spark a pyro ghoul in the right way, and you see them spontaneously combust. Boom! Good times. Bye.
Ah, these are really something special. Found these up north in the hull of a ship. They're EMP grenades. Any machine within the blast radius shuts down immediately. I don't see many working machines nowadays, though. Bye.
Hola, amigos! Have a swell time out there.
Weird place for a mass grave. What were all these people doing? Running away, I think. Maybe the Red Plague hit their town and they needed to evacuate.
Evacuating or stampeding over each other to be the first one out. Dumbass ancients.
You know the stalkers we captured, right? Right? They ran away. I lost them.
You let your stalkers escape? The bobbleheads are gonna be mad at you. You better get them back.
I can't. The boat took them across the river.
And now the bobbleheads have the boat? But where's your boat? If you don't get those stalkers back, they'll shrink your brain.
Spread out. Come on. Okay, you had me at the ghoul screams, but now a pile of friggin' bodies? You wanna give me a heart attack?
Yeah!
You did good.
The woman! No sweat on it! We're a long way from the Arch Beast, boy!
What's up?
One of us is
Bye-bye.
down!
You did it, kid.
stalkers are here! Stalker, dead!
Injury detected. Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
Nasty wound, let me fix it.
You're the best.
Oh, does that hurt?
Personal injury detected. Care provider on approach vector.
Damn it! The bastard got me!
That had to hurt.
Cauterizing stumps for an happy life.
I'm bleeding here!
Sorry about that.
Not too shabby.
Feels so good.
light.
Time to die, stalker.
Weird place for a mass grave. What were all these people doing?
Running away, I think. Maybe the Red Plague hit their town and they needed to evacuate.
Evacuating or stampeding over each other to be the first one out. Dumbass ancients.
You know the stalkers we captured, right? Right? They ran away. I lost them.
You let the stalkers escape? The bobbleheads are gonna be mad at you. You better get them back.
I can't. The boat took them across the river.
And now?
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Feel that?
Sweet. You wasted them.
Get over here.
Finally, way out of this torture chamber. Follow me. Ooh!
You're earning your scrap, kid.
Regroup. Look at those bodies. All trapped inside this tunnel. I wouldn't want to die like this.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You were correct. My daughter came in and I was talking to her and I forgot to turn it back off. You're the man, Ghost. Thank you so much. Been sitting here talking to myself for the last freaking 20 minutes. And it's going to be total silence. Well, at least it got the game sound, so that's good, I guess. How you doing tonight, man? Doing all right? Yeah, I think we might be able to get a couple Molotovs in there. It's not really going to do anything for the med bot. But if we set up... Not too bad, man. This game is really hard. I mean, I am playing it on the hard level or whatever, the hardest difficulty, but it's like legit hard. It's not quite crushing my soul yet, but it's getting there. Let's see here. We can get... I think we might be able to get around the other side better and get a better angle on them. Oh. Are you a tactical shooter kind of guy, or do you like RPG style games like this? All right, so let's put ducks here with Borman, and then we'll take Selena Gomez. We'll scoot on around the backside over here. And see if we can just chuck a grenade over. No, you know what? Tree hugger.
Keep going! Keep burning!
Now we're gonna throw a grenade and we'll make them sit in that grenade for a little bit. There we go. Alright, ducks. If we can take a shot at the pyro. Yeah, probably the pyro, because if that guy gets off... that guy gets off the stupid grenade on us, we're going to be in the hurt locker. We move up. Nope, we're going to go ahead and run and gun it, and then we'll move up and take a shot. Right. That'll be good. Yeah, no, we've been spotted. Worth it.
I'm wounded.
Yeah, I know, Selena, I'm sorry.
Personal injury confirmative. He's lying down again.
Nice.
I'm bleeding here.
Alright. Go over to Selena here. Because that's going to count as full cover, so that's 75% now. Hunter. Yeah, let's get that pyro. Yeah, I didn't realize this game was out. Saw an advertisement a while back, but didn't know it was out. I play lots of games. Mostly games like open world adventure and shooters. Yeah, man, you know, I actually just started playing Borderlands 2. I'd never played that before. Picked it up on the Black Friday Steam sale. It was amazing, man. It was like everything Borderlands 2 to include the prequel, like $229 worth of stuff for, I paid like 14 bucks. And it's kind of an open world RPG shooter. It's frustrating. It's sort of like Diablo-esque. But still really good. And then the only reason this is out now is because I pre-purchased it. So its actual release date, I think, is the 4th of December. So I play a lot of WoW. That's I won't say my main game, but is definitely one of the games that I spend a lot of time in. But I'm really trying to branch out play some other things. I like RPGs, and a tactical RPG shooter like XCOM is even better. Oh, please crit. Please crit. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and Skull Splitter. Let's see. Can I? No. That'll be 100%. All right, and then we'll do the Skull Splitter. Yeah. That should kill him. Nice.
For the Elder! For the Ark!
Now when this stupid bot starts trying to res people,
Got me.
I should be good to go. Knock him down. Nice. Yeah, this game's pretty intricate. Thankfully, they put a lot of RPG elements into it. I'll show you the inventory a little bit after I get out of combat, but it's pretty cool. You have a lot of RPG elements. You can actually see your gear on your tune when you put it on. It really... Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Stupid. You actually see your gear when you put it on.
I'm hit.
State further medical needs.
Alright, get a shot here. Nice, yeah. Games are awesome. I hear Last of Us 2 is coming out sometime next year. Looks great. I didn't play Last of Us 1, so when it comes to like shooters, RPG, non-RPG style, just like first-person shooters, I'm horrible at it, man. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I know there's like, on the other end, there's some like 12-year-old out there that just snipe me from across the map, and like I just, my pride can't handle it, you know what I mean? Please crit. Nope.
Happy. You will be happy.
There we go. Right. Hopefully that green, whatever it is worth it.
Over here.
The mirror driver. Alright, 2 additional crit damage, 30% chance to knock back enemies. That is legit. That's awesome. That doesn't even include what's in this chest. Hopefully it's a weapon. A good one. Ooh. State switcher. Oh, look at the range. The dream. Oh, yes. Oh. So good. Oh, man, that's awesome. Alright, ducks. There's your sniper rifle, my dude. Oh, so good. Let's see here. That stinger already does a ton of damage. But now that I got the Mimir, I'm thinking, if I can put a damage upgrade on that. But I can't on that. And then once she gets up to altitude, I think she's got a crit buff thing, like later on under her mutations. Yeah, I hear that. I was expecting the game you're playing to be different. Yeah, it is, you know, it's very RPG, but when you get into it, it's like an XCOM tactical shooter, so in my opinion, the best of both worlds. Alright, so let's see, we got plus 50% crit chance when shooting from high ground. That's going to give her like a 60% crit chance, and then when we buff that gun up, it's going to do ridiculous damage. Alright, we'll do that. I think, what does he have? Chameleon, Silent Assassin, double crit chance when shooting whilst hidden. That's quite good. Just 25% extra range. Alright, nice. But so yeah, you can see as you go up levels, you get mutation points, and you can put them into the points, and then you go into your inventory, you can mess around with your inventory. Similar to XCOM, but you can see, you know, right here, got the snazzy visor. It's like actually on them. When I change weapons, it actually changed weapons. So it's pretty cool that you can see that on your guy. Like, it's ridiculous. My Bearman Pig is wearing a tactical flight helmet, so pretty legit, dude. Smoke grenade. Pretty legit. And the story's kind of cool too, so I don't know much about it so far other than there was like some big... Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. There's like some big red plague, they called it, and everybody died. And then they built this place, the Ark, like way above the trees. Think, if you've ever seen Star Wars, think like the Empire thing on the Ewok planet. It's like way above the trees. It looks kind of like that. It's badass. Pretty badass. Yeah, so, Looney, what's up, my dude? There's the workout for Monday. I'm trying that format, but by all means, let me know if that format does not work. And I might set up a Dropbox to get us. Yeah, well, so Looney, this is the game I was telling you about a few days ago that I was waiting for. I had already pre-purchased it. This is Mutant Year Zero. It's a RPG, open. It's not really open world, semi-open world, semi-linear. But at the same time, when it goes into combat, it goes into like an XCOM style combat. I was just telling Ghost, you got a pretty legit inventory system. You can actually see the weapons on the tune as you put them on, which is pretty awesome. You can upgrade them. You can get mods for the weapons, gear, all that stuff. As you go up levels, you get points. You can build your character tree out however you want. Almost everything's voiced over, all the interactions. The characters remind me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for some reason. Yeah, a little bit, man. You know, that's why, like, this guy, the duck, I call him Howard. Like, he reminds me of Howard the Duck. He's, like, sassy and kind of a dick. So, he kind of reminds me of Howard the Duck. Oh, I don't even know if I'm level 20 yet, and I'm getting up towards this level 20 area. But yeah, so the workout for you, Looney, if that was you that pushed it, that's the format I'm going to do for now. Although on weeks that I'm going to be gone or not going to be able to post it, I think I'm going to set up a Dropbox where you'll be able to come in, get the link from the workout command in chat, and then go to the Dropbox and get your entire week's worth of workouts. So we'll see how that goes. And I still owe you your run and workout. I'll probably keep you right around 2 miles, working in 400s, 200s, and 100s. Probably only a couple 400s, maybe 2, and then most of it will be 200s and 100s, and that's really gonna build up your work capacity and lower in your 1.5 miles. But I want to keep you at 2 miles. I know you're working up towards 4. Once we start getting up in the 3 or 4 mile range, I'll start putting in a couple 800s. And then sticking in the 4 to 200 range, we'll start weaning off the 100s. Ghost, you are by all means welcome to the workouts too. I am working my way back into shape, trying to get in shape for this summer. Get back into competing. So
Hammond told me he wanted to cross a big body of water to get to a place called the House of Bones. He said the crash site was near there.
That's not ominous, House of Bones. Please be something good in here. Yeah, good to stay in shape, eating right. Kiss me quick. Plus 20% critical chance when hidden. With the inspiring inscription, Kiss me quick. This elegant headpiece was used by the ancients to attract a partner, commonly found around the coastline of the Brexit Isles. Chronicler Maddox. Nice. There's some humors in this game. I found an iPod earlier, and they said it was a fruit. What do they call it? It was a fruit. It basically checks fruit for freshness. I was like, oh my god! Is it? There's I found a boombox. It's called a boombox, and they said it was used for detonating explosives. Literally called boombox. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Alright, that's weapon range. This is 20% chance to crit from high ground. This is 20% chance to crit while hidden. I think that's going to be better now since most of our attacks are coming while hidden. Let's check the squad. So for crit, it's gonna be 25%. That's better, I guess. Yeah, it's got some good sense of humor. It really, really does. If you ever find you see purple swirlies like hanging out, they're artifacts. And it's basically something from our time, but they don't know what it is because it's been so far removed that they have these like made up stories for what these things are. It's hysterical. All right. Off to the House of Bones. Another unique one for this is, you know, as you can see, I'm moving the mouse around. Works a lot better than XCOM. Whereas XCOM, you had to actually hit a button. This is just me free moving my mouse. You can actually look around almost like over the shoulder third-person shooter, and then once you get into combat, it goes into the tactical. Stalker Anton note. So this is really weird. Whilst me and the crew were on an expedition up to the north, we found a strange artifact that we believe was used to keep things cold. But it was sitting in the old palace to the east of the House of Bones, which is a permanent state of cold anyway. The ancients were a strange bunch. Stalker Anton. Okay. Sitting in an old palace to the east of the House of Bones. Alright. Alright, we're in the Sea of Titans. I don't know if that's going to be the House of Bones. That looks almost like another arc. East of the House of Bones. And I hope that's not it, because we're nowhere close to level 35. I don't think. Yeah, we're level 15. Not even high enough to get out of this zone, so I don't know what we're going to do.
I keep looking for dead duck bodies, but I never see one.
You don't...
Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it.
Are they all human? If you don't mind me asking, Ghost, how did you find the channel? Or were you just kind of surfing around and ran across it? Right, so that's the objective that way. This doesn't really matter.
Obey me.
Oh.
Obey me.
What the shit?
Ah, making my head spin. Did you hear that? I heard the same voices when me and Hammond got ambushed.
See if we can... What is that? A marauder? That's 4 and 4. Alright, let's get up there and just schwack him real quick. Uh-oh, he saw me first. Crap. Oh my god, look at all that. We're dead.
Take it!
Well, I'm sure glad you stopped by, man. Oh, brother, bullet. Yeah, this is gonna go wonderfully, guys. Yep. Pretty much dead. You make one mistake on this difficulty and you're done. Yep, we're done. Crap. One mistake. I know, last little sesh I did, I'm trying to break these up into hour increments, putting them on YouTube for folks to watch. A little bit easier to watch. Yeah, that's a lot of them coming. Yeah, I'm about to get my ass handed to me, so we're gonna try that. I'm actually, what I'm going to do here real quick, I hope you stick around. I'm just going to pause it very briefly, check on my kiddos, make sure everything's good to go, and I will be back here in probably 2 or 3 minutes, and we will kick this off for the next session, trying to probably do the old reload game on trying to get through the plethora of enemies that I know are getting ready to crap in my cereal. So I will be back here in just a second. Hope you stick around. If you don't, Ghost, so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Glad to have you, and I really appreciate the follow, man. It's a new channel, so super glad to have you. Thank you, and I will be right back.